Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. After the interception, here's Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk, and that is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now Wilson on first down. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
In your face.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 13. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, flush to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Seahawks. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is up to 18 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Murray to air it out again. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. 20, 10, 5. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Murray now on 1st down. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
All day.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that.
And he will get into the end zone